Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are Two Paper Girls.
Happy 2016! We're actually filming this late 2015, so we are talking to you from the past. So that's why we're going to keep saying next year. These are our goals, but we have a lot of bookish goals and personal goals that we really want to do. I always feel really motivated this time of year.
This year has been actually a really good year for both of us. I'm really happy. Some of the best things in my life have happened this year. We were watching the New Year's resolution goal from last year. We only had 114 subscribers, and now we're nearly on 500.
So close.
And it's just been the best year, and we've done alright with our goals. We've both reached our Goodreads goals. I read 75 books this year. I'm so happy.
My goal was to read 50, and I actually went past that and read 59, which I was really happy with.
So hopefully 2016 is going to be another fantastic year. So here's what we want to do in that year.
One of my first bookish goals is to read 70 books this year. I was going to say 75, but that would be a bit difficult. I do struggle to read a lot, but because of reading plays for uni and a lot of graphic novels, I think that's how I overpassed my goal this year. So I think 70 is a good goal because it pushes me to read 10 more things than I did this year. And I think it's doable, but it'll still be challenging.
I'm a bit unsure about my goal for the Goodreads challenge because I read 75 this year and I've written down 75 again because I only just did it. I've only just finished my book, but I also want to make a challenge for myself, so I might just change it to 77.
Oh.
just to do two more. Because one of my next goal is to do the book tubeathon again because that's what helped me get to my 75 because I read 5 books in a week. And that's what really helped me. So if I don't do the book tubeathon again, I won't even reach 75. But if I do it again, chances are I could get 77. But we'll see. They're goals.
A more specific book goal for me is to catch up on the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas because, as you might have seen, Crown of Midnight was my top book of 2015, and I did try and read Air of Fire, but I wasn't in the right mood for it. I read it too soon after Crown of Midnight, but that's not because it was bad or anything, so I need to catch up on Air of Fire and Queen of Shadows, hopefully before the next one comes out, because that'll probably come out next year. But I love this series, and I just need to be caught up so I can properly join in the discussion with it, and I think that's perfectly doable. To read 2 or 3 books, specific books in the year is going to be fine.
Talking about reading specific books, one of my goals is to not read series, not finish off all the series that I have because that would be crazy, but read all of the books by authors that I really enjoy, read all of the Matt Haig books and all of the Andrew Smith books. So all of those authors I just have read all of their works, like Marcus Zusak as well. Just make sure that I've read everything by them, Jan Martel, just all the good ones that I really, really like. Read all of their books. So I'm just caught up.
Another really specific goal I think is one I had last year. I didn't do too well on my resolutions last year. I didn't really read Paper Towns or Catcher in the Rye. And I also didn't read Life of Pi, which I need to read because it's Amy's favourite book. But it's because this time of year... I have seen the film, but this time of year I always think it's a summery book, and then this summer I just wasn't in the mood for it, so I need to read it this year because I know I'm really going to like it as well because I can just tell from all the metaphors and everything about it I'm going to like it.
I'm going to take you to the zoo and put you in the mood
just get me in the mood for Life of Pi, and then you should, but we'll go to the zoo, then I'll read Life of Pi and love it, and I'll tick off that goal to read Amy's favourite book because she read mine this year. She read Peter Pan. Obviously, she already read Harry Potter and Paper Towns, but she read Peter Pan this year, so I need to read Life of Pi.
My next resolution is my last bookish resolution. It's to read at least 5 books this year in the week that they're released. Because I'm not very good at keeping up with all these new releases. Everything will get hyped on BookTube, but then a few years later I'll get around to it. I want to actually join in a few times with the hype and read something that's really new and just jump on the bandwagon a bit earlier, really. So yeah, 5 books that have come out in the week.
I've got 3 more bookish resolutions, but just really quick ones. I want to read 5 books that are over 450 pages in length because I'm always put off by big books. I'm just not as motivated to read them, but I still really enjoy them. I just have this mental barrier with long books, and I want to try and get over that. So I want to read 5 books that are quite long. I mean, if I do reach my goal of reading Air of Fire, Queen of Shadows, catching up on Mortal Instruments a little bit as well, then I will do this goal. But I need to just get over this block with big books. I'm always so keen to read lots of little things, but the little books aren't always as good, and I need to read more big books. And then I can carry this tote bag with pride. 2 more as well, just quick ones, is to listen to 5 audiobooks, even if that's half reading it, half listen to it. I only really listen to ones that are free on YouTube, but it does definitely help me read more. So I want to do that, and also I want to exercise more, but we'll get onto that later. But listen to an audiobook when I was going for a jog would be that'd be good. Made the jog more enjoyable and distracting from the pain. And I also want to read 5 graphic novels, which I think I'll do, but I still just want to set myself that challenge because I've read a lot of the ones I have, so I'm going to have to like discover some new ones this year and hopefully get around to those as well.
So those were our bookish resolutions of 2016, and now we're going to move on to general booktube resolutions and also personal ones.
I think one for both of us is obviously just to keep up this channel, because I think the past few months have been a struggle because second year university has been difficult. We've just been so busy and we have found it hard to keep up the channel, which has got a bit easier over Christmas, but we just keep thinking back to summer and how into it we were, how like dedicated we were. It just took up so much time and we really enjoyed that, so we want to keep up the channel even when it gets difficult. We just want to keep like at least a video a week and just keep it going, because we know when we have more free time that we like really get into it again.
Good times around the corner.
Yeah, and we really want to get to 1,000 subscribers, because when we're filming this, we're 6 away from 500, which was our goal, was to reach 500 by the end of the year. So we're really going to try and do it, and we would like to double that to 1,000.
We're talking about how we're going to promote ourselves better and obviously keep in touch with all you guys, because one of our goals is to make sure that we keep within the community and keep in touch with all the friends that we've made and also make more. We're going to do this by using these. Okay, these have a little story behind them. My dad is a printer, and for a Christmas present he was adorable and designed these bookmarks. I don't know if you can see, but it's got our little TwoPaperGirls symbol, our silhouettes of our hair, a quote from Paper Towns. The town was paper but the memories were not, because my mum knows it's my favourite. And the book's from our channel, and on the bottom he's put 5 different quotes because he's printed 6,000 for it. And there's a quote on the bottom and there's like tons of each, and we've got an Ernest Hemingway, a Stephen Chbosky, a Virginia Woolf, a John Green and a J.M. Barrie quote, and he didn't know, he didn't ask me, he just found them from our channel, and this is the cutest thing ever. We were thinking about setting a PO box, so if you wanted to send us an envelope with a stamp and we could send you one back, or send you a couple because we've got 6,000. Don't know 6,000 people. And these are just so gorgeous, and oh, he's the best, and I love them. So we're going to distribute these.
We would also really like to make more vlogs, because we have done it a few times and they're really, really fun, and I really enjoy watching vlogs. A lot of people have done Vlogmas this past month, and I've enjoyed watching people's vlogs because you feel more like connected to them. I think our videos can be like a little bit disengaged because we're very formal. We sit here, we wave, we have a little like set up routine, we always talk about books, whereas when we vlog you can see a bit more of like our day-to-day lives. And yeah, vlogging more is just, I really enjoy making them, and they're a bit different, and hopefully people enjoy watching them. And yeah, we could like, well, we never become daily vloggers because we're not interested enough. It's like today we sat in the library again and got stressed over work.
We did do our day in the life of a student. We filmed a vlog, day in the life of a student. And we've yet to edit it because it's just us in the library.
It's just us walking about to different buildings on the campus going, oh, I've got a lecture now.
Oh, I kind of want to kill myself now. But I've got a 2-hour seminar that I've got to go to now.
So yeah,
this is our favourite vending machine. Literally.
Couldn't be daily vloggers, but oh god, yeah. Yeah, we do have a favourite vending machine.
Yeah.
But you know, when we actually do interesting things, like on January 9th, I've got to tell you this.
Oh yeah.
Amy's the best person in the world.
Yeah.
And she got me and herself like tickets to go and see Andrew Scott in a play in London. And it's going to be the best thing. I cried, and I'm going to cry all day. We should vlog that.
So good.
Because I need video proof.
Yeah, we'll vlog it.
Because we really want to go to stage
door. And then if we
door
meet him at
to
stage
meet him.
door, we could... Yeah.
Oh, I can't meet... Anyway, that is off topic. But yeah, we want to vlog interesting things that we do.
Now on to our personal resolutions of 2016. I've only got 2 because I'm pretty happy with myself. I don't want to lose weight, I just want to live more of an active lifestyle, because at the minute I'm just kind of sitting, reading. And that is fab and all, but I'm forgetting what legs do. And I need to do more. And my other one is be more family orientated. Because coming home for Christmas, it's really made me think, I really love my family. So I'm going to make more fuss of them.
I also want to be more active but actually lose weight, because I think I said this last year and it didn't really happen, and I can't do that every year. I can't gain weight every year and say I'm going to lose weight and then keep like until I become a balloon, because I'm not super unhappy, but I remember being the weight when I was really happy with it, and I just want to get down to that, like not go crazy, just lose like about 2 stone, which I think is doable in a year. And just generally I'd just be healthier though in general. It's not specifically crazy dieting to lose the weight, just generally like being healthier, cut out the pizza and the studenty ways, the wine and the pizza and the Ben and Jerry's.
Not
like
the wine.
Always the wine.
No.
Because the wine is always gone at the moment, because I love the wine. But
so those were all the resolutions that we want to complete in 2016. I really like doing these videos. That means when we get to the end of 2016 and it's nearly 2017, which is a crazy year for us because we get to graduate in 2017 and we're turning 21 in 2017. But these are the next 2 years of our lives I'm the most excited for, because I just think that they're going to be the best ones. Never going to be able to top these 2 next years. I just really love it, and it's going to be so good. I'm so proud of her.
Aww. These videos do just make me feel super motivated, which is good because we've still got lots of work, so I need this motivation to, like, as soon as my coursework is handed in on, what is it, like the 13th of
January.
I nearly said June. 13th of January is like that last day, and then we get a whole week and a half of just nothing. So that's just going to be great. So we just got to stay motivated and plod along, and 2016 is going to be really good, hopefully.
We wish you all the best for 2016. I hope you had a great new year.
Let us know your goals and resolutions down below, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.